All right, well, good morning. Uh, let me get this set up. Today I'm doing what I am calling the Bible Study Marathon. And, anyways, to give it an explanation, I do or have been doing something called a spiritual diary. And with that, I decided it would be nice if I did one chapter in each book of the Bible. Now, already, and I did a little bit by myself this morning, just to see, one, to have my own personal time with God, because I feel like that's more important than anything. So I've done it already. The first thing that I've noticed about it is not every chapter of the Bible is studyable, and it's either due to the fact that it's just well, in Numbers. We'll look up here. Let me scroll up here. I'm looking at my. Uh, I even said it right here. Due to the type of chapter this is, I'm only going to answer this question. The God's message to me today. God knew every single one of these people. He was just numbering the people. That was it. Like, and you could look at it and say, well, this is this and this. Well, with the study method that I'm currently using for this, it doesn't really need to be studied. There's no in-depth message here, not unless you look at the more of the book. So only idea, the two ideas that I have for the future, if I was to try this again, and I will, number one is if I do each book of the Bible again, uh, I'd look more in depth and say, okay, these are the chapters I would do of each book of the Bible. Or for the one time, maybe do Isaiah because it has 66 chapters. Or yeah, pick a bunch of chapters that I'd like to study and add it up. When it adds up to 66, we're there. And that would be a good idea for me. But right now, this is what I'm doing. So, anyways, for those of you who don't know what Tim LaHaye's spiritual diary method is, I'm going to show you right now. And it's right here. We'll see in Deuteronomy 1, which is the one I'm going to be doing. We have God's message to me today, a promise from God, a command to keep, a timeless principle, and how does this apply to my life? And you might be wondering, are these first two questions pretty similar? Yes. But they do have the different part. Basically, the message is in there. That is a pretty well universal message. Let's say, if we were studying the Ten Commandments, we would want to put those on there. But then how does it apply today? Well, then that's when you bring in your specific life. What are you going through specifically? The God's message part, you just put, well, he is showing the importance of not committing adultery or stealing and all of that. But then you think about today, well, with how modern society is pushing it, it would be nice if I continued to get to do so. And that's basically what I'm doing here. I am making this live stream. I'm not sure if I'll speak the whole time, and I'm going to make this into multiple live streams because I wanted this to kind of be a trailer of what I'm going to do. And most likely, because I'm going to go ahead and end right now, but that's what I'm doing. And if I was to basically describe what I'm doing later, this is like more of a video journal for me. And I just wanted this to be a trailer of what I'm getting to do. So, anyways, thank you very much. Y'all have a good day. See y'all later.